What's happening, Magnus sites? So apparently, there's a woman named Becky Wegner Rommel or Rommel or whatever. So she has made a video talking about her displeasure in the whole gay marriage ruling, and all of America is going crazy over it. It's being posted on Facebook everywhere, so I gotta see it. I figure it's probably worth a reaction. So let's see what we can see.
I'm cleaning, and this is a really sad day for me today. And it's a very sad day for a lot of Christ followers, because today our government decided that everything that God created his church to be, as man, as woman, Adam and Eve, 5 justices decided
Now it's Adam
that
and
God
Steve too.
was wrong. And now is the time that Christians have a voice. You know, I hear a lot of people say, you Christians, you're not into the times. You're not into times. You gotta get it's 2015. God did not change. His word is truth. Your word isn't truth. My word isn't truth. God's word is truth. And God says that marriage is between a man and a woman. I don't care if you think I'm judging you. The fact is, the God of the universe, he is the truth. Jesus Christ, not Muhammad, okay? It's just like these Islamic extremists. Okay? They're not just extremists, they're Islamic. President Obama, Islamic extremists.
You're going crazy.
I am so sick of people being lukewarm. Are you serious? All these people saying they're Christians and are on the Facebook going, yay! I'm so proud of those justices. Are you a Christian? Oh my gosh! Do you read the same Bible I read?
They probably do.
All I want to know is truth. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think about my opinion, because you know what? I could really care less. I don't care if you're my Facebook friend, but Christians are little Christ. Those are people that follow Christ. That means we believe that when babies are born, when they're conceived, Jesus said, I knew you before you were conceived. That means that they are not to be aborted, okay? It means that a man and a wife are to be married, okay? That's what God said. I'm telling you what God said. Now, if you don't want to like me, but I'm telling you what the God of Abraham, Jacob,
David
has said. And he said that because of your sinfulness, he came to die on a cross because of you.
She getting
the
emotional.
very people that are just like spitting him in his face right now. He loved you so much that he died the sinner's death. Now someone's got to pay
This is
for our
reminding
sin.
me of
He did it on the cross for you.
Leave Brittany alone!
Now is the day that you accept him as Lord and Savior, and you ask for forgiveness and tell him, Lord, I made a mess of my life and I need you. Please, Christians, please make a stand. Make a stand for what you believe in. Don't just sit there and say you don't care. Oh, dear Jesus in heaven, I just pray that these people wake up, Lord, that they see that our nation, the very men that made our Constitution, they believed in you as Lord and Savior.
They were Christians and they had slaves. And they believed that blacks were subhuman.
I just pray that you
those
forgive
Christians.
us, Lord.
Yeah.
Forgive us, cleanse us from all unrighteousness. Help us, Lord. Help us the people that are Christians. Help us be strong in the midst of this battle, Lord. I just
There's like
pray this
a
in
lot
Jesus'
in this video that I'd like to tackle that I'm not, because there's a lot. There's a lot.
You don't agree with me, and you don't have to. But I agree with Jesus, and I take his side, and I still love you, though. Bye.
Love you too. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. Okay, first off, for a lot of you that don't know, I used to be Jehovah's Witness. Yes, I was in a Christian denomination. Okay, I was a Christian at one point. Right now, I'm not religious anymore. Okay, for a lot of reasons. Okay, but if I were Christian and watching this, from what I've learned from the Bible, this is if I were Christian and I was watching her, this is what I would be thinking to myself. I'd be thinking, well, doesn't the Bible say that this world is ruled by Satan right now? Like it's Satan's world? Remember when Satan took Jesus on top of the mountain and he said, if you bow down before me, I'll give you all these kingdoms? Remember that? How could he give them if he didn't already have them to give? Okay, so if God has thrown down the devil from heaven and he's hungry like a lion and roaming and raging and controlling the world, I would have thought to myself, well, I expected that. Come on now. Why are you so sad and crying about gays being allowed to marry now? Even if God says it's an abomination, Satan's running the world right now, okay? This is the course that things have to take. They're going to get worse before they get better. So let them marry, let them do whatever they want to do. Because Christ is coming back and he's going to rectify it anyway. So what are y'all worried about? What are y'all up in arms about? That's what I would have said if I was still a Christian. What I say now is, I did a video a few days ago, and a few of y'all were in an uproar over that, where I said that, y'all want to know what I think about the gay marriage verdict. I don't care. It was like 7 seconds. Got a lot of views, more likes, way more likes than dislikes. But most people didn't understand is that I take a neutral position right here. Okay? What I understand is things are moving forward, and it's just part of progress and people getting their rights, and it's just a part of American politics and just how things are over here right now. I expected them to be able to get married. I don't have any problem with it, and I'm not excited about it either. I'm right there in the middle. As soon as I saw the headline, I was like, okay. You know what I mean? Like I knew that they were going to be able to get married. It wasn't anything that surprised me. It doesn't make me angry either. I'm cool with plenty of gay people. The first gay friends I ever had were a lesbian couple that worked with me at Cracker Barrel. And, I've met other gay people, especially being in entertainment. There's plenty of gay people in entertainment. Singers, actors, models, all that. So, whatever. Plenty of them are good people, just like there's bad people in the world. It's good straight and bad straight. Good homosexual, bad homosexual. You know what I mean? So, my whole thing is this. I've always thought to myself, if they are born this way, which I think they are, I think that, okay, I've spoken about this before in a video where I was talking about how it was really hard for gay people because, for example, when I was a Christian, I had an uncle tell me this. When the whole whether you're born gay or whether being gay is a choice thing, started being big in the media, I remember someone saying to me, my uncle said to me, well, here's the thing, they are born gay. He said, how some people are born, and they have really hot tempers. They have a tendency to fight a lot, or some people steal a lot. Some people just can't stop lying, okay? He said it's the same way. They're born with an imperfection that they have to fight against in order to please God. I thought that was a pretty damn good explanation. I was like, okay, so that makes sense. They are born that way. You fight against imperfection. But I was like, God damn, what? No pun intended. I was like, what an imperfection to fight against. You know, like two of the biggest urges you have in life are to, are to eat, okay, and to reproduce. And well, either one takes precedence at certain times. It depends. You know what I mean? You ask somebody, what would you rather do? Eat, get some food, or start fucking? If you done already fucked today, you gonna want some food, but if you ain't, and you ain't hungry, then you gonna want some sex, it's just, so anyway, that's a very, very strong impulse to fight against. And my whole thing is this: if God is real and they're born with these imperfections, I'm sure he understands just how hard it is to fight against the biggest urge he done gave you. But I'm not gonna let this video go really long. There is a lot wrong with religion that I found, and I don't do videos on that because I'm not, it's not that type of channel for me. And it's funny because every time I do a video where I say something about religion, a bunch of you write me, you try to save me, and all this other stuff. I will tell you this: every single thing any of you have ever told me, I've already heard. Okay? None of you have ever told me anything new. Okay? If I ever decide to one day, I'll tell you everything that I found wrong with my denomination and with Christianity, and it'll blow your mind. That's if I feel like it. Like I said, I don't like doing videos like that. My videos are about fun, being happy, laughing, education, me helping you by answering your questions. That's what I like to do. My unboxings, all that stuff, motivational quotes and stuff like that. That's what I like to do. I really don't like to point the finger and stuff like that. I'm on my own journey, my own quest right now for truth. And if God is real, whichever one he may be, he knows my heart, and I'll find him sooner or later. And I'll find him in time before the end. All right, y'all, post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the lady ranting and raving. She was going crazy, nigga. 1 million subscribers. Woo!